Photo period in plants is not associated with flowering, photosynthesis, reproduction, pigmentation. That is pigmentation. The pigment is developed, that is genetic makeup, and it is spontaneously, it grows. Flowering, photosynthesis, flowering is, there are short day plants, long day plants. Photosynthesis, photoperiod, it depends on photosynthesis, because with dark, there is no photosynthesis. Reproduction also being influenced, but not pigmentation. 15. Which factor does tend to alter homeostasis? Homeostasis, that is internal balance, physiology, biological reactions, physiological efficiency, optimal temperature, osmotic concentration of body fluids, changing internal environment. Which factor? Biochemical reactions, physiological efficiency, that is the answer that is written in the book. Optimal temperature doesn't affect. The osmotic concentration of body fluids doesn't affect it. So only the physiological efficiency. The process by which the living organism maintain constant body temperature. Constant body temperature is called thermoregulation. Constant body osmotic pressure, that is called osmoregulation. Osmoregulation, thermoregulation, when we join a endothermic animal organism, endothermic and exothermic are together, that is called thermoregulation. Osmothermoregulation. So when there is osmotic balance, thermal balance, that is called osmothermoregulation. The organism who cannot maintain their constant internal body temperature are called known as conformers. Conformers. They adjust. Which group of organisms do not have to regulate, do not have mechanism to regulate their constant body temperature? Humans, birds, Arctic animals, plants. Plants have no mechanism. The phenomenon of temporary departure from stressful habitat to a more hospitable area is called stressful habitat to a more convenient, congenial condition, hospitable condition is called migration. Nudation, migration, immigration, mortality. Dormancy of seeds means suspension of metabolic activity, death of plant propagules, formation of thick-walled spores, instant germination. What is the meaning of dormancy? Suspension of metabolic activity, suspension, temporary suspension. What can winter sleep of bear be called? Winter sleep, hibernation. In which case, diapause is seen, zooplanktons, phytoplanktons, mesophytes, xerophytes. Zooplanktons indicate the unrelated pair. Bacteria, zoospore, frog, hibernation, snail, estivation, zooplankton, diapause. Bacteria never produce spores, zoospores. Motile spores are not produced in case of bacteria. Which is a physiological adaptation of xerophytes? Thick cuticle, sunken stomata, CAM, well-developed vascular system. That is CAM. cradulation acid metabolism, which is not related to population, constitute a species, live in a particular geographical area, interbreed freely, belong to different species. One species population, belong to different species is the answer, which is not related to a population. Which are attributes of a population? Birth, population, birth and death. Attributes of an organism, birth and death. Birth and death rates. Birth rates and death. Birth rate and death rate. So birth rate and death rate is the attribute of a population. Which is not an attribute of a population? Migration, birth rate, death rate, sex ratio. That is, migration is an attribute of population. The size of a population is impacted by prey organism, predator organisms, autotrophs, number of individuals. That is predator organisms. Which are the two factors that contribute towards population growth? Two factors that contribute towards population growth: natality and mortality, natality and immigration, mortality and natality, mortality and immigration, natality and immigration, mortality and immigration, mortality and mortality is the answer. How does population density increase rapidly in a new habitat? New habitat. So by immigration, not by birth rate, not by death, immediately, not a long range of time. Immediately increases by immigration. Under which condition can population growth be exponential? Famine, limited resource, unlimited resource, small habitat. So unlimited resource, population grows in exponential rate. What does carrying capacity of habitat denote? Unlimited resource, the maximum number of individuals of a population to be accommodated, competition among populations, various restraints for a population. That is maximum number of individuals, carrying capacity, maximum number of individuals that individuals of a population that a habitat can accommodate. To form a biological community, the organisms interact together are biological community. I have told you there are 3 organisms in a biological community: plant, animals, and microbes. When both organisms benefit in an association, it is called mutualism. Both organisms benefit. When one organism lives at the cost of other, it is called parasitism. What is the association? What is the association in which one organism is benefited, other is neither benefited, not harmed, called? That is mutualism or parasitism, commensalism, predation. That is commensalism. That's why I have told you epiphyte is a type, maybe a type of commensalism. Plant do not get any benefit, but The parasite gets support, doesn't cause any harm. When in an association, in an association, one species is harmed, where other is unaffected, it is called amensalism. Commensalism, amensalism, parasitism, predation. What are the prolific spreading exotic species introduce a new habitat called prolific spreading exotic species introduced a new habitat? Indigenous species, natural species, invasive species, general community. Invasive species, you must be knowing Parthenium, carrot grass, Eichhornia plants, these are all invasive species. They have been introduced to India and spreading everywhere, causing a lot of menace, harm. By which mechanism does some animal species change its color to escape from the predator? Which mechanism? Mimicry, chemical emission, presence of spines, camouflage. Camouflage is the answer. By which mechanism does some animal change its color? Resemblance of one species, one organism to another, or to the natural objects, among which it secures concealment, protection, and other advantage is called camouflage, concealment, mimicry, chemical emission. That is called mimicry. Either analogize to another species, maybe a predator, or to a natural object. Imitate to another object is called mimicry. Which type of defense system is seen with spines of opuntia? Spines of opuntia, is it a morphological, is it a chemical or biochemical or physiological? Physiological. So it is a morphological adaptation. Morphological adaptation, you can see it. Structural adaptation. Homeostasis is, what is homeostasis? Tendency to change with change in environment. Tendency to resist change. Disturbance in the regulatory control. Plants and animals living together. That is tendency to resist change. Size of a population tells us a lot about environment, sex ratio, age pyramid, habitat. Size of the population says lot about the habitat. Under the limited resources, competitively superior species will eventually eliminate the other species. What is that condition called? Competitive inclusion, parasitism, competitive predation, competitive exclusion. That is called competitive exclusion. Predator species eventually eliminate the other species. Due to the presence of a competitively superior species, the distribution of one species becomes restricted to a small geographical area. Small geographical area. But once dominant species experimentally removed, the distribution of other species gets dramatically increased. What is the condition ecologically termed? These are the terms written in the books. You can follow and tell students like that. Due to the presence of a competitively superior species, mark these words, the distribution of one species becomes restricted. Competitively superior species, one species gets restricted in a small geographical area. But once dominant species is experimentally eliminated, removed, the distribution of other species gets dramatically increased. What is that condition? Ecologically termed competitive exclusion, competitive inclusion, competitive release. That is called competitive release, competitive predation. If two species compete for the same resource, they could avoid competition by changing their habitat. No, changing their habit, not habitat. Habit and habitat are different words. Habitat is one's nature. Habitat is one's abode. Where one lives is habitat. Organism lives is habitat. The nature of the habit, the function of the organism is called habit. So, if two species compete for the same resource, they could avoid competition by changing their habit. What is that condition called? Resource partitioning, resource distribution, resource sharing, resource competition. That is resource partitioning. Resource partitioning. Which one may not be considered an ectoparasite? Which one may not be considered as an ectoparasite? Grows on the host, draws nourishment. Only harbors the host. Growth and reproduction process is completed and host becomes weak. Lives at the cost of the host. So these are the three conditions. It grows on the host, draws nourishment. So that means lives at the cost of the host. It may be a balanced parasite. Lives on the surface of the host. You might have heard Coscuta. Coscuta doesn't kill the host, draws nourishment. We call Coscuta a parasite. Growth and reproduction process completed. Grows, reproduces, and host becomes weak. Gradually host becomes weak. So living at the cost of the host, that is parasite. Definition of parasite is organism which lives at the cost of the other. So lives at the cost of the host. So that is the definition of parasite. Only harbors the host. The Vanda plant or the epiphyte only harbor the host plant, only harbors it. It doesn't kill it. Only harbors. No benefit is obtained. So that cannot be considered as an ectoparasite. Certain birds lay eggs in the nest of some other birds, like cuckoo, and the eggs are incubated there. What is the parasitism called? So from the word you can also follow ectoparasitism, endoparasitism, competitive parasitism, brood parasitism. Brood, it is brood parasitism. So that is the answer. Ectoparasitism, it is not inside the body of the host, outside, but the brood parasitism, only the reproductive propagules. Reproductive units are being allowed to hatch there, that is incubated there. So that is the answer, brood parasitism. It is written in the book. What is the function of the fungus component in mycorrhiza association? Function of fungus component. We say mycorrhiza association is a symbiotic association, a type of symbiotic association that is absorption of mineral, reproduction, water absorption, photosynthetic production, photosynthetic products. So it is the absorption of minerals. It absorbs the mineral through the mutualism, mycorrhizal association. So it draws nourishment for the host plant. So host plant gets enriched. So that is the type of mutualism. Ecological terminology, we say mutualism or symbiosis. Two organisms live with mutual benefit. So these are the questions. Nearly 50 questions I did prepare, and from this portion or from the microbes from human welfare, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I have only read this. This is somewhat different from the part from our council syllabus, but the title is same, organism and environment, but organism and environment in council syllabus is written in different way, and this is presented in different way because in NCERT up to 12 there is a continuity from class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When science developed 3, 4, it is environmental science, and 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is a continuity. That's why it is written like this. But I will try to answer your questions. Also, Subhash sir is here because there are many zoological terminologies are here. He can also answer. You can ask questions if you have any doubt from this chapter. There are many things, many questions are put here. I have read the entire the text, and there are many questions in its writing. For example, from the beginning, you ask questions like how and why. Why are night blooming flowers generally white? Why are night blooming flowers are generally, a physicist, a general scientist can answer that it absorbs all the colors. That's why it is white. But it is a type of adaptation. There is no attraction, and the adaptation is, there is no necessity of attraction by its color, but necessity is nectar and scent. The adaptation is for nectar and scent, but that's why it is white. And the physical answer is absorbs all the colors. That flower, that petals absorb all the colors. So that's why it is white. How does the bee know with flower which flower has nectar? Bee kemti januchi? Subhash sir can say, I can answer very simply. It has that sense organ. Sense organ. Sensory organ, it can guide it to the flower which has nectar. Which has no nectar, doesn't get. Rafflesia. Rafflesia plant. Some other insect get attracted. No bees. For example, Amorophophallus. Uluo Puloku. No bee get attracted. It has no nectar, no scent.
Pitcher plant also.
So, pitcher plant, trap it. That is another thing. But for nectar, sensory organ, worker bees, maybe they attracting. That may be the answer why I think. Why does cactus have so many thorns? So it is not thorn, it is spines. Thorn and spine, I have told you the difference. Spine is modification of leaf. Thorn is modification of stem. Opuntia is not modification stem. Which case modification stem you will find? Ziziphus, Borkoli gacha. Borkoli gacha देखिए जे तार जो thorn बाहरती हो तादरू पत्र भी बाहरती हो. So that case it is the thorn. So it is wrongly written as spines. How does the cheek recognize her own mother? Subhash sir kahiye. Cheek recognize its own mother. से तो जो अंडा दे देला तार माँ को केमती चिन्हिब. I think behavior, genetic, physico-chemical, there is attraction. I think maybe the answer.
Yes.
That is physico-chemical. तार genetic makeup अच्छी. से जेता माँ को चिन्हि पारुची. तेणु एमती बहुत क्वेश्चन एमती अच्छी. टेक्स्ट भीतर क्वेश्चन गुड़ाई देइची. आपण माने जो देखिवे ये बही रे सार अछन तो कहिबे सब.
Please, sir has taken around 3 hours or more than 3 hours. Now, if you have got any questions or if you want to share anything, please share. Otherwise, we will stop. Sir has already taken 3 hours class. So, I request you, if you have got any doubts or if you want to share anything, both of us can share with you. And the questions which sir has discussed, we will share you within a very few days. Because you know that your students will be appearing the CBSE after 3 to 4 years back. Because before 3 to 4 years back, the students were appearing in your school CBSE. Now then, once the result was very disastrous, then state government changed it again to CHSE. But now, due to the direction of the government of India, all the schools, your EMRS, you have to adopt a CBSE course again. So, and I think the first batch of students are going to appear the CBSE examination after 3 to 4 years. And I do not like to tell you that history will repeat itself, because around 4 to 5 years back, our result of CBSE syllabi, where the EMRS schools are involved, was very, very bad.
It was
very disaster. So I don't want to, because during these 3 years, I have taken a lot of pain to see that you people enrich your subject content and you share with or advise your students, so that the state government is very particular regarding the improvement so far as the result is concerned of the EMR schools. And as I found, morning shows the day, but I found that your students are really excelling well in these 2 to 3 years in comparison to CHSE course. But few schools, as I found 1 year back when the analysis of the result was taken by the previous director ST, one school was having 0% pass. I don't want to tell them that scale. And in that meeting, the director ST charged your principal like anything. How? The result of your school in the CBSE board exams has become 0. So, because ame samaste uttarodai, school pilamanakara bhala manda pai, government is taking so much of pain, central government is taking so much of pain. The students are doing well, I think, by this time. So it is your duty to see that after 4 to 5 years, your students do well in the CBSE board exams, which is going to be held in the month of November as well as in the month of April. Anything if you want to share, please share.
Or if you have any doubt,
yes,
later on it may crop up. You can inform Subhash sir, and
yes,
he can transmit it to me. I can explain. And what I feel, let me tell you before Subhash sir, that you are very good. This is online. I don't see your faces properly, but what I feel from your response, the little amount of response you have got, you are one of the best teachers in our state of Odisha. And if you can put on your reports, for the students, you have to sacrifice a lot for your students, then they will definitely do better. You won't have to listen these words from him or from your director. I think you can do. That should be your mantra, that you have to perform or you have to perish. I think that's always my philosophy is perform or perish. Do work or die. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so we now come to the end of today's session. Thank you very much for being with us since last 4 hours. Okay, good day, goodbye for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.